Oh! Is there audio? Please, I need to know if there's audio. There wasn't even like a timer this time. Oh, it's muted. There we go. Wait, is that too loud? That's probably too loud. Tell me how the audio is, Laurel. I turned it down. Is this Pikmin? I assume this is Pikmin. This looks like Pikmin. Yeah. Okay. Not something I'm personally hyped for, but I know people love Pikmin. Audio level's fine? Nothing is too loud? It's interesting to see Nintendo go like as close to photorealistic as they ever will. Like the textures in this look so like naturalistic. Those derpy little birds are cute. I love how we have two owls in chat now, and I'm gonna need to differentiate the two of y'all. Like all three of us just called both of you owl. This is better textures than the last Pokemon games. I think for this game, textures are something that's very specifically important for them. Because you spend so much time so close to the ground, that it's weird to see that some of them, like, the ones like right under look good, but some of them are very like messy looking. But even Super Nintendo Pikmin has really good vibes and it's really cute. Yeah. Like, I don't get the appeal. It kind of looks like it would be stressful for me to play, but that's just because anything where I have to like think and act in real time is stressful for me. But it just looks like really like if this kind of stuff doesn't stress you out, it looks super comfy. That is one ugly dog. Okay, I guess we have a dog now in Pikmin. Was there always a dog? The dog can swim? Okay, I love this dog now. I want to protect this dog. This dog is cute. This dog is adorable. It looks like a peacock with all the Pikmin hanging off the back. It looks like a very gay peacock. I know every peacock is gay, but you know what I mean. What the fuck is going on? Is this a horror game? It's like the most unsettling thing I've ever seen. Oh, and we're just gonna move past it? We're just gonna pretend nothing happened? We're just gonna pretend that didn't just happen? That was disgusting. Pikmin 4. Hey, Emre. Oh no, are they gonna terrestrialize? Not you releasing this 3 days after my birthday. I don't want it. I'm so stressed for being on a strict timeline. That's what I'm afraid of.
And I'll be your guide.
Hi, Mr. Takahashi. I missed the guy who was doing these a couple years ago. He was really fun.
A dog-like creature was spotted. What kinds of things will it show us?
Wow, the subtitles are terrible.
Please look forward to more information in the future.
Wow.
Let's see our first batch of Nintendo Switch headlines.
Okay, we're gonna turn off the subtitles because they're not properly done.
This new hero is a real gem.
New hero?
Introducing Volume 3 of the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 Expansion Pass DLC.
I bought Xenoblade Chronicles 3, I paid for 2 hours and then I got too busy. But this is probably spectacular, I need to get back into it.
And a refined Lapidarist.
Oh, she's a bad bitch! She's a bad bitch!
Craft accessories that can bestow various effects. Challenge battles with roguelike elements are also being added. Select only one character and
they just know how to serve cunt in this game. They know how to serve cunt.
You'll learn more heroes and special abilities. Rack up victories with your heroes and set your sights on the final stage. You might also get special in-game outfits as a reward. And coming in
that one guy with the crop top in the main cast of the game, he's hot.
Is this really what you want?
Not Shulk. We don't need Shulk.
He's a heartless machine.
That was Shulk, right?
Like killing Granddad wasn't enough for you?
Volume 3 of the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 expansion pass for the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 game launches on the Nintendo Switch
Next
system
fucking
February
week.
15th.
Well, I guess we're bringing Miss
Check
Shulk
it,
back.
amigo. 3, 2, 1.
What is this?
Move to the beat in a
Oh, I
brand
remember
new
Samba de
Samba
Amigo.
game. Grab your
I thought this
Joy-Con
franchise was
controllers
dead.
And gently shake them like maracas to match the target.
I can do
during
this.
the song.
I'm so good at
Follow the
this.
instructions on screen
I'm amazing
to
at this.
pose and dance. But
I would be
the
so great at this.
unexpected might happen, so stay on your toes.
This looks so cheap.
Why not dance with a friend to predict your compatibility in Love
This
Checker?
looks like a free mobile phone
Make sure
game.
to show up in style too. Compete online in World
Oh, no.
Party. Those with the lowest scores in each round will be eliminated. Keep the beat and aim for first place.
I have a feeling they
40 songs
they
are
wanted to
included,
bring this
spanning a
franchise
multitude
back,
of genres
so
from
they
around the world.
outsourced this
So
to like
grab those controllers and
a studio
get
that just makes
shaken
games quick
when
and cheap.
Samba de Amigo Party Central shimmies
I have a
on
feeling they
Nintendo
wanted to bring this
Switch
back and they
summer.
gave like minimum budget to someone to make this.
Got a
No.
passion for
No, I
fashion?
don't.
Welcome to Fashion Dream.
Why does this look-
This is the place to glam it up. And
Why does this
express
look
yourself.
like Tokyo Mirage
Here, you'll aim
Sessions?
to become a stylish influencer, and you're in luck. Tons of people are seeking the latest trends. Give them a like if you dig
Someone
their
will be
style.
very happy with this game, but it will not be
Or
me.
suggest new outfits for them to grow as an influencer.
Suggest new outfits for them to grow as an influencer.
Now it's time for fashion design.
Why would you
Choose
gamify
from
being an
over
influencer?
1,000
Instagram is
design
already
options.
gamified.
Then add a personal touch to give your item a final flourish. You can get the
This is
items
literally
other
just
people are
Instagram
wearing by
Simulator.
liking them.
Why is she so tall?
Mix and
She
match
was
your favorites
freakishly
to
tall
create
next to that other
new
woman.
looks. By connecting online, you can expand your friend circle.
About
and
this player,
grow your
Muse.
brand. Got an eye for fashion?
Okay, this
Then
is
get
Xseed.
styling. When
So
Fashion
they're a
Dream
studio that does
debuts
like 18 million
exclusively on
JRPGs.
Nintendo
I have a
Switch
feeling this is
year.
literally an asset flip. Like this is an engine, this is assets that they have from other games.
Delve into these dark worlds.
Which Dark Worlds?
Dracula's Castle
Oh.
beckons in this new paid DLC
Okay.
for the roguelite action platformer.
But this has
Dead
been
Cells.
out, or at least
Venture
announced
through the
before.
castle's
Like this is
hellish halls
not
and
news.
outskirts Alongside Richter Belmont
The Dead
and
Cells,
Alucard, leading up to a showdown with
Castlevania
Death
crossover.
and Dracula
Oh,
himself.
that looks very cool though. I want to play
Wield
Dead Cells
the
again.
Vampire Killer and other iconic weapons as you vanquish
This is a
legions
damn
of
good game, by the way,
monsters
if anyone
in
hasn't played it
frenetic
yet.
combat.
This is a damn good like
12 original
platformer,
covers, 51
Metroidvania,
songs from the
roguelite.
Castlevania series accompany you during your quest in Dead Cells. Return to Castlevania, sinking its teeth into Nintendo Switch March 6th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Even the music was fucking hot for this.
Enter a new grid in this narrative
this?
puzzle adventure
Tron,
set within the Tron universe.
Narrative puzzle
Uncover
adventure
dangerous
set
truths
within
and
the
retrieve
Tron
what was
universe.
lost as you navigate through a
They
perilous
spent
world.
$50 on
Your
developing
decisions
this.
and the alliances you forge will impact your journey and the entire server. Tron Identity launches first for consoles on Nintendo Switch.
Who
this
knows, this
April.
could be cool, but this is giving very like
Who's there?
shovelware.
Wait, is that? Well, that can't be good. The time-bending murder mystery Ghost Trick returns
think people
in
like this.
HD. After kicking the bucket and becoming
Dead Cells
a
is
ghost,
really
you
fun.
can
It is
possess
quite
and
difficult,
control
though.
objects.
It is quite difficult.
With your powers, you can even help others, like this woman, and change any ill-fated
I think this was a DS game that people quite liked. This looks like a remaster rather than a new thing.
Ghost Trick, Phantom Detective, Spirits onto Nintendo Switch this summer. Two connected worlds, one suspenseful thriller.
What this? Okay, this looks stupid. I'm already a fan. This looks really stupid. Deca Police? What? A virtual space for detective training. With every like additional second of the trailer, my interest in this goes down. Wait, is this a... Was there Professor Layton in the background? Oh no, just someone who looks like Professor Layton. Commandeer Robot? This is a game where you beat up old people. Maybe I do support it. Beardy old man, you're under test for... This is literally beating up elderly people simulator. I need to buy this on release date. Is that a massive cat robot? Okay, maybe this game made some points. Maybe this game made some points. Level 5, that makes sense, yeah. They need a new franchise. Okay, we knew about this as well. This looked very cute from the original announcement.
Bayonetta's origins as a young witch named Cereza.
Like, this is a beautiful game visually.
Seeking the power to rescue her imprisoned mother, she ventures deep into the Avalon Forest ruled by
But it also looks like it has a budget of like 2 potatoes and a mirror.
I'm going to become a witch and save Mummy.
I'm going to become a witch and save Mummy.
The otherworldly demon Cheshire. You'll control both witch and demon at the same time.
Oh no,
Harness
that's too
Cereza's
complicated for
magic
me.
And Cheshire's ferocity to travel through this mysterious and dangerous forest.
No, I can't do complicated things. Don't ask me to multitask.
In battle as well.
Didn't you see me try and play the Pokemon trading card game live
Cereza
while
cannot
talking?
attack and can only support
I
Cheshire
made
by
massive
magically
misplays
binding
every 40
enemies.
seconds.
Hold an enemy in place while Cheshire attacks. Or stop an aggressive one to focus on another. Strategically use each character's abilities.
It kind of
to
looks like they
win
made Bayonetta Hades, but also made it needlessly
battle.
complicated.
The duo will gain strength as they continue their journey. By obtaining more powers, new paths can be opened, and battles can be more easily swayed in your favor.
I have a feeling this would
Can
make it.
Cereza
This would
and
be completely
Cheshire
impossible
find
for me to
their
play.
happily ever after?
I would just be annoyed at all times, but it's beautiful.
Bayonetta Origins, Cereza
Oh,
and
next
the Lost
month.
Demon prowls onto the
Damn.
Nintendo Switch system March 17th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
How was that?
I mean,
Next,
underwhelming for the
please
first
take
third
a
of the
look
presentation.
at
Let's
this.
keep going. We just want to get to Zelda. Splatoon, I assume this is just DLC. Not even DLC, this is probably just like a new face or something. Face? I don't know what I'm saying. What the fuck are those? That is deeply upsetting. I have never once played Splatoon, so this is also like not gonna connect with me. So far this has been a lot more focused on like previously announced things and a little DLC news than I thought. Okay, yeah, duh. Like we knew Splatoon 3 was getting
Splatoon 3
DLC.
Expansion Pass. This paid DLC includes 2 waves of content. The first wave is Inkopolis. Make this splat-tastic place from the original Splatoon game your stomping ground.
I was wondering why it felt familiar. They literally just reused old
This
assets.
is Booyah Base. It's got some pretty nifty weapons
Oh, she's
and gear.
cute.
You might spot
They
a
are
few
deeply
familiar
upsetting.
faces alongside new shopkeepers. Products here are the
What the
same as the
fuck
ones
is
in
that?
Splatsville, so shop wherever your vibes
Fred
are
Crumbs?
strongest.
Is that
7
tempura
rows.
shrimp?
Table Turf Battle, the show,
Ooh,
and Amiibo functionality all work in the same
certainly
way
a lot
here, too.
happening. Oh, that's cute. Wait, aren't those the 2
Split
bitches that
Sisters
people
will
really
also
liked from the
perform
second
here
game?
During Splatfests. Need a mix of old school and freshness? Then head over to Inkopolis. The first wave of this paid DLC.
I know some people are so excited right now, and I'm just sitting here like, okay. This is another game that's being released.
Oh, what's this?
No, I'm not living. Yeah. Honestly, all of this is just passing time until we get to the inevitable Zelda info drop at the end. And that will definitely be like the last segment. Maybe not the one more thing, but definitely the last main segment. Okay, so they're taking us into like a weird horror direction? Is everything a horror game now? This is very unsettling. In a pretty way, but unsettling. Side order. Do we get information or do we just get a title?
Wave
oh, that's the
1
second wave.
Inkopolis
Okay.
launches this spring.
With it being titled Side
Wave
Order, I
2
thought this was like a
Side
bonus
Order
thing in
will launch
addition to
in
the
the
two
future.
waves.
The Splatoon 3 expansion packs will be available later today on Nintendo eShop.
It's weird to make that available for pre-order. Like, who needs to... Eh.
Many people
They
have
always do
played
it, but
Splatoon
usually you at
3
least get
since
some like
its
stuff
launch.
early.
Thank you all very much. We hope players will be able to enjoy the game even more with the upcoming paid expansion pass.
I love how they have to say paid
Please
expansion
look
pass
forward
every
to
3
more
seconds.
information about
Because else
Splatoon
parents are
3 in the
mad.
future. Let's see some more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Here we go. Give me some headlines. Something cool, please. That's not
Adventure
cool.
awaits Mickey and friends on Illusion Island. Mickey Mouse, Minnie Mouse, Donald Duck,
That does not look like
and
Donald Duck.
Goofy. Embark on a new adventure to find 3 magical books and save the mysterious island of Monoth.
A lot of shovelware today. I mean,
Jump.
okay, I shouldn't be calling
And
this shovelware.
swim
This
to
has
explore every
this has a
nook and
lot more
cranny
like
of the island.
style and artistic identity to it than most shovelware
By
does. But
unlocking special abilities, you can reach new places and
I'm not
find
living.
secret areas. Cross large chasms with boost jump. Ground pound barriers to open new spaces.
I don't think
and
like
glide through the air to reach
I don't
distant
think this
platforms and
this
hidden
platformer
areas.
has double
Each
jump
character's
and
personality shines through in their actions. Up to 4
and ground
pounds
pound
load
in it
can
is
brave
like
the
really
island.
like something you have to
Share a
show off
hub
in the
for extra
trailer.
health.
Like those are
Leapfrog for
standard
larger
like
jumps,
traversal stuff
or drop a rope
that
to lend a
most
hand.
platformers have.
Work together to
And this is
save
very
Monoth,
clearly
and
like a
you might
Donkey Kong
discover
Country
new
inspired
paths.
one, so
While exploring the island, you'll meet unusual allies and dangerous foes.
I mean it doesn't look like
Study
bad or
their
anything.
movements carefully to figure out the secrets to victory. Join Mickey and friends on a high-flying adventure in Disney Illusion Island. Swinging
I
up to
shall
Nintendo
not
Switch
join.
July 28th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
When those have for like $10, I'd maybe buy it. It looks nice.
More emblems
Yeah, it's not
are on the
terrible.
way.
Okay,
New emblems are coming to future
I
waves
figured
of
we
the
might see
Fire
this
Emblem
today.
Engage Expansion Pass DLC. Wave 2 includes
I've still only played 2 hours of this
Hector,
because
Emblem of
I
Strength.
have had
Raise
other stuff to do.
defense and unleash
Okay,
counterattacks.
Hector is a daddy.
There is only one person who commands.
Sora,
I like Sora.
Emblem of Acumen. Cast magic spells over a wide area.
What is that?
Oh,
Camilla,
Miss Titty
Emblem of
Woman!
Revelation. Modify the terrain
Miss
to
Titty
clear
Woman,
enemies.
yes!
Wave 3 includes Chrom and Robin, Emblem of
Faggots.
Bonds. Overwhelm foes with sword and magic attacks.
You had it the wrong way around.
Veronica,
Okay.
Emblem of
They're,
Heroes.
they're putting people from Fire Emblem Heroes into the main series
Additional
games now?
allies to fight for your cause.
Oh, Ike.
Challenge newly added missions to recruit these
I like
new
Veronica
emblems.
though. Oh, okay, I'm gonna start playing Fire Emblem Engage again. Okay, you
And
got
in
me.
Wave 4, a
Wave
new
4.
story called Belxenologue will be unlocked.
Okay.
Thank
Okay, you
for
got
answering my
me.
prayers. Who is it that's putting your world in danger now?
You got me, I'll finish the game.
Wave
It's
2
still-
of the Fire Emblem Engage expansion pass
Fire
for
Emblem
the
Engage
Fire
just
Emblem
really
Engage
still
game
feels like a
launches on the
spin-off.
Nintendo Switch
Later
system
today!
later today.
You can get Miss Titty Woman today!
Take control of your destiny.
Okay.
This is Reverie,
Harmony.
a world in which deities known as aspirations dwell. When a megacorp endangers the harmony between Reverie and our world, the future of humanity hangs in the balance.
This
In this
is the most
narrative
generic thing
adventure,
I've ever seen.
Harness your divine gift of clairvoyance to travel between worlds
This is like the most generic,
See
like,
the
indie
future
game thing I've ever seen.
and decide humanity's fate. Many branching story paths, along with a riveting soundtrack by Celeste composer Lena Raine, set the stage for your journey.
I mean, it does look
Eventually,
cute.
you'll side with
It
one
does
of the
look
6
potentially
aspirations
interesting,
like
but
Bond,
first impression is I feel like I've seen
or
like
chaos to
17
change
games
the
that look and
story's
are described
outcome.
like this every
To
year.
which destiny do you aspire? Harmony: The Fall of Reverie launches first for consoles on Nintendo Switch this June.
Nintendo obviously being invited into a cult.
These games will have you
It kind of is.
rolling.
It kind of is, yeah.
Octopath Traveler 2 is just around the corner. After today's Nintendo Direct, a demo containing the game's
the demo's
opening
out?
hours will be available on Nintendo eShop.
Oh no, I want to play that, but I don't have
New
time.
stories await. Which path will you take first? Who will your
Okay, I
allies
might
be?
stream this
And
soon.
Where will your journey
Because this should be
lead
2 to 4 hours
you?
long.
Venture through a brand new
I think we're
world
gonna stream
in
this next week.
Octopath Traveler 2,
Okay, y'all?
launching on Nintendo Switch February
Okay.
24th.
I think next
Keep it
week we're
rolling.
probably gonna stream
Run
that.
around and collect oodles of
The demo.
objects in this remaster of We Love Katamari.
I'm gonna put it into the schedule next week. Also, I'm watching
Roll in
without
a classroom, a zoo, and space? New features include playing as the young king of all cosmos in 5 new challenges.
Emre is such a mess, but we love her.
And
If
taking
anyone
photos
here
with
is
a
not
selfie
following
camera.
Emre yet, like Emre is actually my closest streaming
We
friend.
Love Katamari
I love that
Reroll
bitch.
plus Royal Reverie comes to Nintendo
Go follow
Switch
her
June
at
2nd.
twitch.tv/Sandwick.
In
We
addition,
also have a
active
podcast
Nintendo
together, the
Switch
Very
online
Pointed
members can play a
Tonecast, where we
free game trial of
recap
Katamari
Drag Race every
Damacy
week.
Reroll.
She's just the best, okay? So
Combine the powers of the sun and
Oh, this
moon
is cute.
to fend off evil in this turn-based RPG.
I love me a good turn-based
Freely
RPG.
traverse a breathtaking world.
This looks like
Meet
it would annoy me.
characters from all walks of life and
The
devastate
isometric
foes with
perspective,
timed
I would get
attacks in
very
battle.
annoyed with traversal and stuff.
Complement your journey with enchanting melodies and retro-inspired tunes from the renowned Yasunori Mitsuda, a guest composer for the game. Sea of Stars.
Oh,
sails
when they have
onto
to like
Nintendo
point out a
Switch
guest
August
composer who's probably
29th.
done one song.
A free demo will launch later today.
But
on
it looks
Nintendo
cute, I would
eShop.
like to check this out as well.
Duke it out in this
What the
free-to-play
fuck is this?
online multiplayer showdown.
No, we're not doing free-to-play online
Form two
multiplayer
teams of
games.
3 and challenge others to
Oh.
lightning-fast battles,
Okay, I saw
air
muscles.
hockey style. Use each striker's skills to dominate each match.
These character designs are
Change the
cute.
course trajectory
They're not
from
particularly
afar.
special, but they are cute. But no,
Block
this
areas to gain
Omega
the
Striker is
advantage.
really fun. I am not familiar with this.
Or knock opponents out of the
I think
arena
I
with
would get very
explosive
frustrated
moves.
quickly,
Omega
not because of
Striker
any flaws with the
slides onto
game,
Nintendo
but just
Switch
because that's what
April 27th.
how I get for like
Pre-orders
really
this
competitive,
free-to-play
fast-paced
game
games.
begin today on
Oh,
Nintendo
Rune!
eShop.
Oh my god, Rune is hot. Rune is hot.
Dive back into the sprawling labyrinth.
Is this Etrian Odyssey?
A collection of the first 3 Etrian Odyssey
Oh my
games is coming to
God!
Nintendo Switch, remastered in HD.
3?
Many treasures lie
Oh, I
deep
want
within
this.
a massive labyrinth.
Oh, I want
Whose
this.
paths are intertwined, and vicious
Oh.
monsters lurk in the shadows.
That means they'll
A
be at
blank
most
map
20
is your
bucks
only
each.
guide.
I'm getting this,
By
yeah.
drawing the map as you explore,
I
you
was
can
wondering if
progress
they'd put them on
even
Switch
further.
for a while, because like the lack of the 2 screens.
Venture into the labyrinth with 5 adventurers.
But yes.
As the guild leader, you'll assign them roles. Like
I'm
the
gonna buy
Allied
this when it's
Defending
out.
Protector,
I hope they'll
or
make a
the
new one.
ultra-fast Dark Hunter.
And I hope that they'll make
Be
another
warned,
Persona
Every
Q.
adventure is fraught with danger.
I want another Persona
Should you
Q.
fall in battle, you can change
But
your
this is-
team
this is
and
great.
learn
This
new
is great.
skills
This
to
is great.
strengthen your party before challenging the labyrinth again.
Yes. I will be playing the
24
shit out of
newly
this.
drawn character illustrations are included.
Wonderful.
Plus, take advantage of new difficulty
New
options.
Thank
and
you.
A new
Wonderful.
auto-mapping function for
Auto
smoother
map.
exploration.
Make me a
Etrian
character,
Odyssey
bitch.
Origins Collection
June 1st,
launches on
I'm buying
Nintendo
this.
Switch
I'm buying
June
this.
1st.
This is
Each
wonderful.
game in the collection will also be available separately
This
on
is
Nintendo
wonderful.
eShop.
Very cool.
Pre-orders begin
Very
today
cool.
on Nintendo eShop.
This is the first like big exciting thing of this presentation for me. 25 minutes in.
Get your tactical
Oh, Advance
skills ready.
Wars! This was postponed because of the war in Ukraine.
All strategy fans.
I guess it has a new release
Advance
date.
Wars 1+2 reboot camp games only
Oh,
a
there's
couple
gonna be a
months
lot
away.
of good like
Join
strategy
Ed,
RPG,
Max, Sam, and
JRPG
more in
stuff
2 full
on
story
Switch this year.
campaigns, each one filled with colorful turn-based tactical action.
Okay, so
Flex
this
your
is back, I
strategic
guess.
muscles across a multitude of modes. Design your own maps and share them with friends. Plus, go head-to-head in local and
I
online play.
loved Advance Wars
Advance
like back in the day.
1+2 Reboot Camp comes to Nintendo Switch April 21st.
Advance Wars is a
Pre-orders begin today on
really,
Nintendo
really
eShop.
good strategy RPG. If you're into like Fire Emblem, it's pretty much that.
A new story will unfold
Is this
in
Kirby?
the Kirby's
Yeah.
Return to Dreamland Deluxe game.
Okay.
Magolor,
I believe we
the
knew about this game
interdimensional
already as well,
traveler
right?
From the main adventure, has
This was
lost
like
his
the
powers
remaster
and
of the
must
Wii
escape the
game?
realm between dimensions.
Correct me if I'm wrong. Oh, by the way, y'all, while I have you here, we have one more stream scheduled this week on Friday. We're playing Dead by Daylight with some good friends, okay? Including
All
Emre,
you
who's
can
in
do
chat with
now
me,
is a
same time as
basic
today.
Attack and jump.
So 3.5 hours before now.
To regain Magolor's powers, you'll need to collect
is cute.
magic points by defeating enemies.
I've never been able to get into Kirby,
With
but it's
magic
just because
points, different
there's so many
abilities can be
franchises out there.
restored and enhanced.
And I'm already not the biggest platformer fan, so like a very like
Improve Magolor's
kind of
levitation,
slow platformer like this never really
or
appealed to me.
increase his attack
But
range.
these games
The
are
order in which you
adorable.
restore his powers is up
They're
to
beautiful.
you. There are over 20 interdimensional stages to
Okay,
explore.
20 new stages. That is really cool. That is really cool for like a remaster or remake to add 20 new
Up to
stages.
4 players on the same system can venture through this mysterious realm together.
Oh my god, that enemy looked.
Can Magolor restore
Ridiculous.
his powers and safely return to his world?
This is really cute.
Access this new epilogue after clearing story mode.
Very cute. Very, very cute. Okay, but now show us Zelda. We have about 15 minutes
After
left in
today's
this
Nintendo
presentation.
Direct, a demo will be available on Nintendo eShop.
There's a lot of demos out right now. This is the third one.
Up to
Kirby,
4 players can
Octopath,
play
and
a
that
specially
that
arranged demo with
other
select stages
strategy
and
RPG.
sub-games. Kirby's Return to Dreamland
A
Deluxe
lot of demos. I
launches
think
on the
1 or
Nintendo
2
Switch
DLC
system
things were also
February
available
24th.
immediately.
Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
Didn't even know this game was out in 2 weeks already.
We hope
Zelda?
you're looking forward to the new story in Kirby's
Zelda.
Return to Dreamland
It's time for
Deluxe.
Zelda.
Next, here's some news about Nintendo Switch Online.
Oh.
Please take a look at this.
Hey, there'll be 2 new Nintendo 64 games. Okay, done. Wait, are we finally getting Game Boy? Did you already announce that? No. Does that mean
Game Boy
we're getting
games are being added
Pokemon?
to Nintendo Switch Online.
Are we getting Pokemon Red and Blue?
On Nintendo Switch,
Yes,
you
I-
can play these games anytime, anywhere.
I
just like you could
love
back in
Link's
the day.
Awakening.
Let's introduce the games that will be available at launch.
We need Pokemon, that's the big one, but I don't
Tetris.
think it will be there.
Arrange the falling Tetraminos and aim for a high score.
I really hope they'll bring...
Super Mario Land 2, 6 golden
I
coins.
really hope they'll bring Pokemon
Reclaim
to
the
it.
castle that Wario
but I doubt
stole
it.
from you. The Legend of Zelda: Link's Awakening.
Game Boy on Switch after
DX.
10 years.
Awaken
I'll
the
take
Windfish
it.
to escape Koholint Island.
I'll take it. I wish they did more for emulation and for old games, but I'll
Gargoyle's
take
Quest.
this.
Save
Gargoyle's
the Moon Realm
Crest.
as Firebrand from the Ghosts and Goblins
I
series.
think this is considered a
Game
good
and
game,
Watch
but...
Gallery 3. Play
Game
an
and Watch
assortment of Game
Gallery
and Watch
3?
titles.
Girl.
Alone in the Dark. The
What?
New Nightmare. Solve a murder mystery
What
on the
even is
supernatural
this?
Shadow Island. Metroid 2: Return
Okay.
of Samus. Destroy the Metroids hiding on planet SR-388.
The Game Boy has such an iconic library of games, and they managed to put
Wario
like
Land 3.
games no one has ever heard about in
Traverse
there.
a world that
Wario Land
changes
3 was
between day and night
excellent.
based on your
This is a
actions.
great game. This is a great game. I remember I used to play this a lot.
Kirby's Dream Land. Float, inhale, and spit out enemies in Kirby's debut title.
It's kind of cool to have like a weird, obscure Alone in the Dark spin-off there. Like, that
You
might
can use the
expose
Game
a
Boy-
lot more people to it, which
Game Boy
I'm always a
Pocket.
fan of just weird, like,
Or Game
oddities.
Boy Color screen filters.
But come on.
Up to 2 players can play
Is this all the
compatible
games that are
together
auto-launch?
locally or online.
Mama.
More games will be added
Okay.
in the future.
Pokemon Trading Card Game! That was one of my
And-
favorite games when I was 8 years old. I've wanted to stream that. Game Boy Advance. Okay, this is a great announcement. I'm happy with this. Minish
Game
Cap!
Boy Advance games are being added to Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack.
Oh, for the plus ones only.
Here are the games
My
that
husband
you can
has
play at
plus.
launch. Super Mario Advance 4. Super Mario
The fact that
Brothers 3.
Pokemon trading
Play
card game is
38
coming.
extra levels from the Nintendo
And
e-reader accessory.
I'm hoping that they might want
WarioWare Mega
to...
Micro Games. Experience the origins of the lightning
I'm
fast
hoping
micro
that they
games.
might want to finally localize the
Kudu,
sequel.
Kudu, Kudurin. Guide the
Nintendo
spinning
has
stick
done
to
that
the goal
before.
without hitting
They've
obstacles.
put a game that has a sequel that was never localized onto the
Mario
online
Kart
service to
Super
see how much
Circuit.
interest there
Race
is.
in the first
And if there was a
Mario
lot,
Kart
they
game
finally
created
localized
for
the
a
sequel.
portable system.
Because Pokemon Trading Card Game got a
Mario and
sequel.
Luigi Superstar Saga.
That was
Venture
Japan
through a zany
exclusive.
world and fight with equally zany attacks.
Superstar Saga, here it is! Here it is, Owl.
The Legend of Zelda, the Minish,
Minish Cap, that was
to
my
miniature
childhood.
size and
I don't
dive
think it's a
into
very
big
good
adventure.
game looking back. It's one of the weaker Zelda games, but I
Local
have
online play is
such
supported for
love
compatible
for it.
games, and up to 4 players can play together.
You know, the Game Boy stuff was slightly underwhelming, except for the fact that Pokemon is coming.
games will be added
Fire
to this
Emblem,
library
Metroid
as well.
Fusion, F-Zero, Golden Sun. This is a great selection of
After
games.
this presentation, you can play these Game Boy titles
Oh,
with the Nintendo Switch Online
immediately.
membership. Or play both Game Boy and Game Boy Advance titles with the Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack
The Game Boy
membership.
Advance selection of games is really excellent. That is an excellent selection of games. Let's hope they
Select
regularly
Game Boy
put new ones
titles.
on.
Will be playable on Nintendo Switch. And after today's Nintendo Direct, you'll be able to play the Game Boy and Game Boy Advance titles we introduced.
Very nice. Very nice.
Please look forward to more information
Golden-
about Nintendo
when's the-
Switch Online.
How are they
and
gonna
Nintendo
deal with
Switch
Golden Sun?
Online
Because it
Plus
has like the
expansion pack
light
in
thing,
future.
right?
Let's see a few more headlines.
Oh, I guess there might be sensors in the console itself for like screen brightness
The
and stuff.
original Metroid Prime game is remastered.
Metroid
on
Prime
Nintendo
Remaster!
Switch.
Oh, I hope it's 1 to 3. It's probably just gonna be 1. I was hoping for Metroid Prime remasters. That means we're not getting Metroid Prime 4 today. Oh, that looks beautiful. Oh my god, this remaster looks great. This looks so good. They did a lot of work on this. The textures are actually... The model is so... Oh my god, I remember all of this. Oh, this is a good remaster. Look at that. This is not just the old game running at a higher resolution. This looks vibrant. Wow. I really hope they'll bring the other two as well. I was hoping for a trilogy, but these games are too popular. They can put them out
First
individually.
Metroid Prime game, originally released on the Nintendo GameCube system, has been remastered for Nintendo Switch. Explore Talon 4 from the perspective of
looks
Samus Aran.
excellent.
There's more to this alien
This is
planet
such
than
a
meets
visual
the eye.
upgrade.
Visors are the key to your adventure.
Wow.
They'll help you discover info and clues on how
I
to
did not
progress.
think you could make Metroid Prime look that good without like a full remake.
Depending on the
I mean, it was always a
situation,
very pretty
certain
game.
visor may be required.
But I didn't think it...
When hostile creatures attack,
This-
keep them in your sights with a lock-on
This
feature.
looks like a game that could be
Fight
released
back with
natively on
moves,
Switch almost.
missiles.
Like this is pretty damn close to something that could be released natively on
and more.
Switch.
This remaster adds new dual-stick controls, allowing you
Dual
to
stick
move around while
controls.
separately
Thank
changing
you.
your point
Modern
of view.
controls.
You can also
Now I
select
don't have
control
to
style
try to play this on
that creates
GameCube.
the
Exactly.
feel of the original game.
You know,
among other
this has been
control
lacking in
options.
like huge
Explore
announcements,
Talon
but the
4
second
with
half has
your
been chock
preferred
full of like
playstyle.
mid-size announcements that have been
The
really...
digital version of Metroid Prime
really
Remastered
exciting.
launches on Nintendo eShop later today.
Later
The
today?
physical version of the game will be available in stores February 22nd.
Wow. They hit... Okay. If they don't snub us on Breath of the Wild here,
Put your master detective
then
skills to
they have a
the
good
test.
presentation going. The first couple of minutes were a
This
bit
is
weak.
the World Detective Organization. Yuma, a
This is one of
trained
those games that like
detective,
gay
and
people really like,
Shinigami,
right?
The spirit haunting him will solve the strange incidents within Kanai Ward, a city ruthlessly controlled by Amaterasu Corporation.
I think there was like an announcement trailer for this in the
You'll
last
investigate
Nintendo
these
Direct, right?
incidents Alongside
I remember
master
thinking it's cute.
detectives of the organization. Each one has a supernatural ability that can prove useful during investigations.
I want to get into more of these like
Mimic body types and voices.
puzzle,
with
visual
disguise.
novel, detective adjacent
Detect
like
heartbeats and whispers with
Japanese
audio
games.
aptitude. And witness
like a lot of them
past
seem like
crime
fun, but they seem like
scenes
they're kind of like
post-cognition.
big like
These abilities can be shared with
time
you,
investments to get into. It always feels
This
like.
is post-cognition.
so use them to get closer to cracking a case.
This looks like it's
After collecting
definitely
enough evidence,
Danganronpa
a
associated, right? The
mystery
visual style is
labyrinth will
just
appear.
fully there. The visual style is just fully Danganronpa.
Spot the inconsistencies and uncover the truth.
This looks fun.
Master Detective Archives.
This looks fun.
Rain Code launches on Nintendo Switch June 30th. Wings of the Heart take flight once more.
Wait.
A remastered collection
Baten
of both
Kaitos?
Baten Kaitos games, originally released on the Nintendo GameCube system, is coming to Nintendo Switch. After
Are we
a
getting
long
all the
peaceful era
iconic
on the
dead
floating islands above
franchises?
Earth, the Empire's conspiracy looms closer. As spirits
I've
dwelling
always
within the
wanted to play these.
You'll stand up to the Empire across 2 different eras of war.
This is so cool. I've been intrigued by these games since like
During
2005.
your travels,
I was
you'll
reading
visit
about them in
various
gaming
locales
magazines and I've never
team
played
up
them
with
myself.
like-minded allies.
I'll finally be playing these.
Battles are fought using cards called Magnus.
Oh my god.
Your attack power is determined
Etrian
by the
Odyssey,
attributes and
Baten
combinations of
Kaitos,
your
Metroid
cards, which
Prime,
are randomly dealt from the deck.
Game Boy and Game Boy Advance on Switch.
In these real-time battles, you'll need to make split-second decisions.
All of the
to
cool
edge
announcements have been
closer to
ports, but I'm
victory.
here for it.
What revelations will come to light in the skies above?
It also looks like a
and
pretty
the
decent
lands
remaster.
below?
It looks visually good.
Baten Kaitos 1 and
Okay,
2
and it's
HD
also 1
remastered
and 2 in the same game,
soars onto
which is
Nintendo
always good to
Switch
see. That
this
means they
summer.
won't charge $60 each. That means it will probably be 40 or 60 for both.
Dive into your
Okay,
new
but we're
fantasy
almost at
life.
40 minutes and there's been no Zelda yet. I'm worried that we'll only get a short, like, 90-second trailer. Okay, what the fuck is this?
Live the life you want in a new Fantasy Life game.
Fantasy Life, that's what it's called? By
While
level
exploring
5, okay,
the
people are
once
probably gonna like
thriving
this.
Island, you'll meet a mysterious girl.
You'll meet a mysterious girl.
Then travel between past and present to make the island your own.
I mean, some people are really gonna love
A
this.
woodcutter,
I don't think this is gonna do much for me.
cook, blacksmith.
Wait, is
Paladin,
Fantasy Life already a
magician,
franchise? Is it
and
already a
more.
thing?
Take on different roles to develop the island. How will you rebuild?
I'm not familiar with this.
This life is yours to live. After 1,000 years, the restoration is about to begin. Fantasy Life I, the girl who
Fantasy Life
steals
I.
time.
It's hard to tell if this is a sequel or like a remake or remaster or something. What is this? Oh, this is pretty. What is this? Oh, Professor Layton! There also hasn't been like a proper new game in this in a while, right? I only know about Professor Layton because there was that one Professor Layton film where they had Mizuki Nana as an opera singer and she released an album to go with it and it's really good. There's a really good like 7-minute like
Wave 4
operatic
is
pop song.
racing in.
Okay, this is a 40-minute presentation. We have 39 minutes and there's been no Zelda yet.
Brand new course is
I thought
zooming into
surely
Wave
we were
4
gonna get
of
10 to
the
15
Mario
minutes of
Kart 8
Zelda. We
Deluxe
would get like the
Booster Course
proper
Pack
full
DLC.
reveal and information. I guess not. I guess at most we'll get like a little trailer.
Birdo, who originally hit the
Yes,
track in Mario
Birdo,
Kart
trans
Double Dash,
icon.
is also being added to Wave 4.
I want them to make another Mario Kart Double Dash. That was my Mario Kart growing up. That's the one that I have the
Wave
fondest
4 of
memories
the
of.
Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass DLC for the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe game races onto the Nintendo Switch system this spring. Active Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack members can enjoy this DLC at no additional cost.
They really need to
DLC can also
rename
be
Nintendo
purchased on
Switch
its
Online
own.
Plus expansion pack. Just call it Nintendo Switch Online Premium or something. Or just Switch Online Premium. Okay, this is just random stuff. Wait. Excuse me, did I just see that? Mega Man Battle Network? Are they bringing Battle Network? Go get to Battle Network. I want to see Battle Network. 1 through 7? I didn't know they made that many. Oh my god, I used to be obsessed with those games. Oh, I'm ready. My pussy is ready. I used to... In like 2007, when I first learned about emulation, I played the shit out of those Battle Network games. The Game Boy Advance versions. Wow, they really... They've made us wait 41 minutes for Zelda So Fine, what was supposed to be a 40-minute... They announced it a while ago. Yeah, after I saw it, I remembered, like, I had a vague memory of maybe having reacted that exact same way a couple months ago, but I forgot about it, so it's like it's a new announcement. Okay, Zelda time.
Thank you for staying with us so far. This will be our last segment.
Zelda.
Please take a look.
Let's fucking go. Zelda. Wait, no? Is this... No, this isn't Zelda. Or is it? Yeah, it's Zelda. Oh yeah, this is... Oh, all of this is new.
Rise, my servants. Sweep over Hyrule.
Oh, this looks so cool.
Eliminate this kingdom and her allies. Leave no survivors.
Oh, I'm so fucking ready. I'm so ready. Sequel to my favorite game of all time, yes! What the fuck was that? That was so cool.
But Link, I am not sure you'll be able to stop him.
The enemy designs in this are incredible. The new enemy designs are incredible. Oh my god, I get the fucking chills from the music. Oh, those are gonna be so annoying. I'm so ready. What? We have a car? And a hot air balloon? And a flying thingy that was already in the last trailer, I think. Please tell me this isn't all we're getting. Oh my god, I'm so ready. I'm so ready. Okay, so that was another look at his arm.
Lend him your power.
I'm so ready. 13 weeks.
That was The Legend of Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom.
Please tell us more.
The latest entry in the Legend of Zelda series. In addition to the standard version, a collector's edition of the game containing various items will release on launch day. A new amiibo figure of Link
That is
from
so
this
hot.
game
I need to
will
pre...
also
I don't have
be
money. I
available
can't
on the same
pre-order
day.
that.
We hope you're looking forward to Link's latest
Oh,
grand
is that all
adventure.
you're gonna show us?
That's all for today's Nintendo Direct.
Oh,
for
that's
watching.
disappointing. Oh, that's disappointing. I really thought we were gonna get like a little like 10-minute segment where they really show off the game. Like, it's coming out in 3 months. And we still haven't gotten a look at it beyond like 60 to 90-second trailers. That is disappointing. I mean, it looks incredible. The new enemy designs look top tier. One of the main points of criticism with the original game was that there were, I think, 5 or 6 enemies, and there were just different strengths of them. It looks like they definitely added to that. There's a bunch of new enemy varieties. I wish we could have seen more though. They're edging me. They're edging me. And I'm here for it. Daddy Nintendo, edge me as much as you want. Just keep edging me. I'm ready. But I don't really know how to feel about this Direct. I don't really know how to feel about this Direct. Like, I think I'm a bit underwhelmed, but ultimately satisfied. I was really hoping we'd get more Zelda. I was hoping for like... We got a bunch of surprises, but they were all just like, you can play this port of an old game on Switch. We haven't really gotten any news about any actual new games. They're just like, here's DLC, here's something we've already announced, here's a bunch of points. Oh, I think only mods can add. Let me copy that. Don't type. There we go. But yeah, I'm a bit conflicted. Like, there was a bunch of amazing stuff announced here, especially all of the ports of like GameCube era games. Metroid Prime out now. Etrian Odyssey 1 and 2. Etrian Odyssey 1 to 3. Baton Kaitos 1 and 2. The Game Boy and Game Boy Advance stuff. Like, all of that is so cool. The Fire Emblem and the Xenoblade DLC looks fun. Like, those are games that I haven't finished yet. I've put literally 2 hours into each of them. I'm gonna finish them because they're franchises I like, but I've been preoccupied. I was hoping for like, usually for a Nintendo Direct, you're hoping for like one like big surprising thing, like Metroid 4 trailer, a Metroid Prime 4 trailer, or like a new, like a legitimate new game in one of their beloved franchises. We didn't really get that. It was a bunch of DLC, mostly DLC we already knew was coming. Like, we might not have had details, but we knew it was coming. There was nothing really surprising there. A bunch of ports. Good looking ports, but still a bunch of ports. And then this was the make or break moment for this Direct for me, was the Zelda segment at the end, and only getting another like 90-second trailer that did show more than the previous trailers. This is the trailer that showed the most of the actual game, I feel. But I wanted them to give us like more of like a look at it. Like, remember when they showed off like Breath of the Wild originally? They showed so much more of the game. They really like, they had like a 30-minute segment where they just had like people playing it and talking at that time and stuff. And I wish we could have gotten a bit more of that. But I'm not disappointed. I'm just like, it could have been more, you know? This is a perfectly fine Nintendo Direct that nobody will remember in a month. Like, this is not a memorable one. This is not one that people will go back to and rewatch for nostalgia reasons. Like, there's some Nintendo Directs and some Nintendo E3 conferences which sadly they don't do anymore. That's always more exciting to me, like having the audience there and like the big spectacle. But some of them people go back to and rewatch like for nostalgia. And I don't think this will be one of them. Because nobody will be like, oh, where were you the night Nintendo announced? There was none of that here. So, decent, but I don't think it really lives up to like what you hope for from a Nintendo Direct, from like a main 40-minute Direct. But you know, we've had worse. We got new Pikmin footage, but you're right. Yeah, that was like the only... And even that, like, we knew the game was coming, and they showed some of that game already. So, you know. But all in all, I'm whelmed. And I think with that, I'm going to end today's stream. So I hope I'll see you all on Friday. We have a Dead by Daylight stream, and Emre is going to join us. I think Poseidon is going to join. And if he's feeling better, I hope Dan, your program, will also join us. So we're getting pretty much the gang back together. Like a lot of the people we used to always play Dead by Daylight with. That's going to be Friday at 8 p.m. CET. It's currently 11:50. So 3 hours, 50 minutes before now at my regular stream time. And then on Saturday, we got a watch party on Discord. We're watching Death Becomes Her at 10 p.m. That is just about 2 hours before now on Saturday. And I hope I'll see you all for that. Next week, we are definitely going to be playing that Octopath Traveler demo for one of the streams. I will schedule that. And aside from that, I don't really know yet. So I hope I'll see you then. I will put the schedule everywhere soon. And thank you so much for hanging out with me today, y'all. It was a lot of fun. And now I'm going to say bye-bye. Bye. Nah.